Happy New Year, guys! Even though I'm a day late for it. New year, new beginning, new decade. Time for everything to start beginning anew. And right off the bat, I had to adjust my stream chat thing. Wonderful! Wonderful way to start off this entire year. Let me first off welcome who we got in the chat. We got Lockgen Army, Reaper, Inkling Boy. Well, I can't say hello to myself. I mean, I could if I want to. Ricardo Rivera, Pugizzy, Tick Glitch Grace. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that completely wrong. Octo J, Warrior, Autism Takes On, Pugizzy 14, Beast Boy Bolton, formerly Exist Dragon, Snipes Up, Make It Rain, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GG. How's it going, guys? Welcome to our first live stream of 2020. A new decade is here, and I wanted to do something a little interesting for today's stream. Epi did his Callie's fortune telling video the other day, and I was unfortunately never able to submit anything in time for it. So I figured today I'll play with Callie's fortune telling. I wound up lucky getting her to say it on the first try for me, but I'm really nervous to see what's gonna happen. Before we get too far, is everything sounding just fine in the stream? So I want to make sure everything's sounding just fine. But I'm doing Callie's fortune telling today, so I'm gonna be like, Splatoon gods have mercy on me. Give me something good today. I don't even know what she's gonna give me. Bam. Okay, I got it. The weapon of today is the Nautilus 7. Right after I said in my end of the year montage that I hate the Nautilus, she gives it to me. Of course I had to use the Nautilus today. Callie's weapon tells me is the Nautilus 79. Which one is that? Is that the one with the baller? I honestly don't know if that's the one with the baller or not. I'll have to check and look. Yes, it's a Splatling, but it's the Nautilus. I'm probably buried in the back somewhere. Okay, it is the one with the inkjet. Yeah, the Nautilus 79 is the one with the inkjet. I knew it's inkjet and ball, I just don't know which is which. We'll start up with some private battles. We'll make the simple passcode as... You know, let's make it easy. No, we'll make our passcode 2020. We'll make this passcode for today's stream 2020. And then I don't know if Nightbot's sleeping at a job again or what, but my friend code is in the bottom left, description, all that fun stuff. Why is it not showing my most recent donation? I'm an honest confusion why it's not showing my latest donation. Let me try changing its color to something for the time being. Whatever, it's not showing my latest donation for now, for some strange reason. But it's been a little while since I got a donation. Anyway, it's been almost 2 weeks since I did a stream. Gonna make sure the thing is working just fine. I should have done this before the stream started. Guess I'll have to open the thing up manually. Hoping this gets it to pop up open. Otherwise, it's unfortunate. Oh well. I'll figure it out sooner or later. And I should have a couple friend requests. Let me check, because yeah, okay, I got one friend request from Panda Panda. Red the Octo, how's it going? Welcome. We, just started our matches. I'm doing Callie's fortune telling today. She gave me the Nautilus 79. Passcode is 2020 today. Maybe I need to remove my recent donation thing and then add it back. Yeah, I'll try that. This is gonna take a bit to fix, but I'm gonna get this going. My stream overlay is looking like a big mess. Because I'm trying to move everything over. Trying to see if I could get this to work. And oh dear, we got double notifications showing up. I gotta get rid of those. This entire overlay thing is looking like a big mess. But I don't know why it's not showing. I don't know why it's not showing my latest donation thing. It's really, really stupid. Let me try changing it temporarily to something else. But for now, change it to most recent donator. That is not the right case at all. I mean, it's showing right this time. It's showing something this time, but it's not what I want to show. Okay, here we go. Finally. Here we go. We got it going in. So sorry about that. I was just trying to get this thing fixed up. But thanks for the $1 super chat, OctoJ. And I must have missed a couple people. Alex Gaming and Koi. How's it going, guys? How do you join? You should find an option in the tower that says Friends or Private Battles. And then my name should show up there once I have accepted your friend request, which I should about now. It looks like an Epi imposter, but because I know he's streaming Smash on the Twitch side right now. But I'll spectate this first game. Just so we can get a match started. Hoping everyone's doing good. It's a new year, a new start for everybody. I was just trying to get making sure the whole donation thing is working, and it is. There we go. Don't think you can join yet? I mean, don't worry about it. I was just trying to get how long will the stream? 2 to 3. My streams are usually 2 to 3 hours. My streams are 2 to 3 hours. I know we started a little late because I was trying to figure out Callie's fortune telling and blah 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 blah. That sort of shenanigan type of thing. But if you don't have to be friended, just do exclamation switch or whatever in the chat to make sure Nightbot's doing it all right and whatnot. Oh, better get rid of those numbers. I normally don't do Callie's fortune telling, but oh, there we go. Nightbot is actually coming in just fine. Yeah, Nightbot's actually awake for once! Because I remember him sleeping on a job pretty much all throughout the Christmas season. Which kind of bugged me. What can you do? It's been alright. Back from my 2-week hiatus of streams, I was working on that montage that premiered yesterday, which I know some of you guys showed up to that. And everybody loved it. It was like one of my most successful ones yet to date. And for once, YouTube actually did a premiere on that thing, because last year I did a premiere for it, but YouTube kind of glitched up and set it as public without a premiere going on in 100% capacity, which entertained me, but everyone still enjoyed it regardless. I mean, we only do those movie-like premieres once a year for New Year's, but everything's doing good. Wanting an accident while you're in school, that's too small. School? You're back at school already? It's only January 2nd. The kids in my area don't go back to school until Tuesday, January 7th. I'm just a little surprised to hear that people are back at school already, the day after New Year's. Or you're going ahead a little early. Ducky-chan, hello, welcome. This is our first battle of the stream. We spent a little bit getting things going. And then I start working next week or the week after, so I can't give you my full stream schedule ahead of time, like I've been all this time. But at least for this weekend, I'll have my schedule all planned out perfectly. Sleepy Potato, welcome. We're doing some prep battles. I'm doing Callie's fortune telling today too. You guys don't have to, but she gave me the Nautilus. I'm calling it. Callie watched my premiere and found those comments I said about the Nautilus at that one point, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna make you like the Nautilus." Hey Speed, how's it going? Guys, if you don't know, Speed's an awesome dude. He streams a lot of games like I do. I mean, he's trying to move into the Mario side of things, so he's got a lot of Mario Maker and whatnot going on and all the sorts of fun stuff. He's an awesome dude, so like, check him out if you do so. We're doing some Splatoon today. I'm doing the Callie's fortune telling challenge today, and she gave me the Nautilus 79, so I'm probably gonna have a rough time. If you guys need the proof, go to the first like 5 minutes of the stream where I talked to Callie and she said, your recommended weapon of the day is the Nautilus 79. And I'm like, it's a splatling, but I don't like the Nautilus in particular. I mean, that's fine. As long as you're around sticking, having a good time, that's all that matters. So I'm going to pretty much limit myself to the Nautilus today. And like, I wanted to be part of Epi's video, but I was basically working on my montage, so I'm like, I'll just do the Callie challenge thing now. And dang, 50 kills with that Octobrush. Good thing Khalik wasn't watching. And the passcode is 2020. Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we have 8 people, so nobody needs to spectate. Very appropriate. Yeah, exactly, Speed. I was like, the password today is 2020. Now I gotta see how much I'm gonna suffer with this thing. What does the main prompt do? Increase the duration of the... I don't think that's exactly needed on the Splatling right now, so I think I'll have to pass on it. And we're in Rainmaker, so... yeah, I'm not expecting this to go well. Gotta find the gear that I think will work best for me with this Nautilus. I mean, gotta do Callie's challenge. Where is it? Oh, wait. I thought I had the point sensor, but nope, this one's the suction bomb. Not exactly the best special. Not special sub. But as of right now, we don't know much going into 2020. Aside from, like, Animal Crossing. And we finally got the English box art revealed, which I'm sure excites Lucario of all people about that, because he's, like, the one guy at the streamer circle that's most excited for Animal Crossing. It's birthday, well, happy late birthday, Lockjin Army. Happy late birthday, hope you had a good one. I know it's been a while since a lot of you guys have been to these streams. I guess this is a stream to make me see if I can like the Nautilus or not. And I'll get friend requests in between matches, so hey, yeah, this is gonna be rough already. I see you guys hiding over there, lurking about in the bushes. And I am doing terrible with my inkjet shots. Well, I don't really use weapons with this special anyway. I'm much used to my bubbles and my booyah bombs, no inkjets. I'm sure if Mosh just like walks in the stream right now, he's gonna be like, Subspace, what are you doing with the Nautilus? Are you trying to impress me or something? And I forget I have drop roll. That's probably not where I wanted to jump to, but sure. Escape me. Escape, so I can live to tell another day. Okay, you're gonna know where I know where you are, and you know where I am. Good thing that weapon's getting nerfed in like 2 days' time. Yep, there's a patch coming on January 5th. That's gonna nerf the nozzle nose and the bamboozler. So I am like, thank you for nerfing 2 of the worst weapons in the game. And by worst, I mean the ones I die to 95% of the time. So no more nozzle noses and bamboos are going to be online anymore. And then we got another update sometime in April. Can't wait to see what's going to be in that update. I'm thinking it's something to do with the New Year's picture we got on Splatoon's Twitter. The Save Our Salmonids picture, if you guys know what I'm talking about for that one. I'm thinking it's something to do with that. But we'll know in due time if we get a Nintendo Direct later this month, which we should. Wait, the match is still going? I'm honestly not too surprised she shot me out of the sky like that. So I'm in a way trying to save my rank X power calculating for when the update happens, because I'm already tired of fighting nothing but bamboozers and nozzle noses. And I did get a friend request, so I'll take those between matches. I might need to adjust my gear a little bit, because this is not working 100%. I did with what I thought was going to be alright, but it doesn't seem to be doing the best wonders as I go for a swimming lesson. Wonderful. Callie, why did you have to give me this weapon? Why did you have to give me this abomination of a Nautilus? Ha! I took you down. Ha 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 ha! I mean, we still won the fight, but it felt like I didn't do much. I feel cursed at the fact that Callie gave me the Nautilus. It's like she knew I was going to talk about it in my premiere yesterday. Yeah, 5 kills. I did not do that well. And on your Switch, I will take these friend requests I just received, and I will reset the room like every 2 games. I mean, we didn't have a full room in that Turf War game, so I won't do it that time. DJ Gamers, how's it going? Welcome. And I think I missed a couple people, like I know Jason Boy was one of them. How's it going, fellas? H3 also is because oh yeah, you did say you're playing with the random weapon generator. And then I apologize, I'm just going down the list for our spectators. Splat zone some port. Now I gotta need to change my sensitivity and weapons a bit. Well, rather not my sensitivity, but change up my gear. Do I have last ditch effort? Oh, yes I do. I actually do have switch speed with last ditch effort. Can't believe I forgot about it this whole time. I remember my optic glasses for a reason. Here we go. My ink recovery is perfect for... What's last ditch effort even do? Last ditch effort, when the enemy's team counter is at 50 or lower, you get a boost in run speed, swim speed. No, wait, that's not it. Ink saver main, ink saver sub, ink recovery, and a couple other things. And then it kicks in full effect when the enemy's at 30 or less. Or it's the final 30 seconds of the match, whichever does come first. I don't know the exact 100% definition of it, but I do know like 5 of your abilities get a small boost once the enemy counter is at 50 or less in a ranked battle. In full effect at 30 or less, or the final 30 seconds of the fight. Not counting overtime. What's my favorite weapon? That's an easy one. Heavy Splatling Remix. That is my signature weapon. I'm just doing the Nautilus because it was what was given to me out of Callie's fortune telling today. I should have nicknamed this title. I should have called the stream Callie's fortune telling with Subspace, but I'm like, I can only do this once for another 10 years, the beginning of a decade. I can only do this for one. I cannot do this again for another 10 years, and 10 years from now, I don't even know if I'm going to be continuing streaming in 10 years' time. So this is literally like the only chance I have to do this stream title for maybe ever, but it's safe to say for 10 years. Yeah, I'm not expecting this to go up perfectly. I don't do well with that Nautilus. And I kind of saw that was going in here. Favorite gear? That's a really tough one, because there's a lot of gear that seems appealing, but I don't know the names of all the gear off the top of my head. But, like, without a doubt, the crown piece is the favorite headgear. I know my inkjet doesn't do much, but it's gonna do something at its job, right? Dang brush. And I know we're in a tight bind, I just need to build up my special. Don't really like being a fan of this cussed weapon. Okay, I'm doing pretty good here. I don't know how I'm doing good with the Nautilus, but after I was finishing my rant of like, oh god, this is bad. And I got a lot of friend requests. I'll get those after the match. Hang on tight with those friend requests, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Oh, game's over? That was quick. Didn't think it was gonna end that fast. And I actually love that ever since I did that Jackbox stream 2 weeks ago. Hard to believe it's already been almost 2 weeks since I did that stream. That my streaming software, Streamlabs OBS, actually provides me the chat. I think it's because of this update to connect with the stream automatically. So I'm content and happy with how this goes. So I don't need to pull up my YouTube page every 10 seconds to see the chat. But I still need to keep it open to make sure the stream is running smoothly or not. I'm going to take both these friend requests and then I'm going to easily reset the room because it's been 2 rounds. I reset the lobby every 2 games. And I know the room was full when we started the match. We'll make our passcode again 2020. It's the new year. Gotta do the password as the year title. Happy 2020. And we're up for some tower control. If you guys were in the last lobby, please wait a good 5-10 seconds before joining to give others that have not participated a chance to do matches with us yet. And thank you guys for 20 viewers and 12 likes already. I don't know your name, but yummy. How's it going? Welcome. We're doing some Splatoon 2 private battles today, celebrating the new year. I am in particular doing Callie's fortune telling challenge, which she gave me the Nautilus 79. You guys can use whatever you like. There's no limit statutes or limitations on what you guys can and cannot use. And I know it was Logjin and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think as our first 2 spectators, so I won't make them spectate again. It's otherwise just down the list, and I'm skipping people who have already spectated. What if I want to get cursed by Callie too? I think she gives you something completely different than what she gives me. Unless it's the same thing by the same day for everybody. Try and get to the next lobby. Sounds good. Speed sounds good. I will suffer with you too. I mean, I appreciate it, Snipes. The random weapon generator is linked in the description if you want to use that. I'm just in particular doing Callie's fortune challenge. And you get it by just talking to her randomly. I just wound up lucky got it the first time I talked to her with the hugga bugga 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 or whatever it is. Whatever she calls it. I'm only doing this because really I never made it an Epi's Callie's fortune telling video. And I feel bad about it, so I'm just pretty much doing my pain and suffering with you guys on that today. I'm the one who's going to be suffering with Callie's weapon choice. I mean, it's still a Splatling, my signature class, but not the Splatling I like to use. Gonna leave for about 45 minutes for some karate. Oh, I hope you have fun with that. I'm at least glad you managed to stop by today. I definitely want to try streaming on my weekends more, since my work days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I still need to figure out my hours and whatnot. I should find those out hopefully tomorrow or Monday, because the kids go back from school on Tuesday for me, and I work with children, and they're under Christmas break currently, but they will be back. If you get a Splatling, Splatling or Slosh, you're not going to do it. We have no idea what Callie's going to give until you talk to her. I have no idea if it's the same thing as I got, or something completely different for everybody. That's the one thing I don't know, truth be told, about Callie's fortune telling. I know she picks a weapon at random, including its variation, like the deco, or the custom, or the Kensa, or whatever the Sheldon's picks variations of everything is. She picks a weapon at random. I don't know what determines it. Oh, yay! I think that actually helped a little. But maybe I'll do something. I'll maybe be a part of Epi's next project, whatever it is. He has expressed interest in wanting to do another collab with me in the future. We just don't know when. I don't want to set up anything just yet because I still need to learn my work schedule, and I don't want to make any promises I cannot keep. You gonna miss a full week of school? Oh, your first week back? Hope you have fun on your little cruise. I wish I could go on a vacation. Maybe someday. But with me starting to work in 2020, I should hopefully be able to start going on a vacation by the end of 2020 or sometime in 2021. It's just my hopes and dreams. But we'll see what happens. I'm also super close to my first check on YouTube. I'm like $10 away from getting my first check on YouTube, so I'm happy about that. I know that's information I should not be saying to other people, but when I looked at the end of December, I am like literally $10 away from my first check on YouTube, so if I could get that in January, I'll get my first check in February, and I'll be so happy for it. Go back in 4 days. Sounds about right. The kids go back in my area on Tuesday, the 7th. Well, the teachers who want to go back on Monday for in-service and whatnot, but it's just, the kids go back to school next week. Clam Blitz in Sturgeon Shipyard. You go back on 8th? Oh, so, yeah, it seems about right that everybody's going back next week. So it definitely does sound about right. So I'm at least going through... Oh, do I have any friend requests? Let me check those real quick before I get too into match. Okay, I don't. It doesn't hurt to check for friend requests before I get too far into them. But I graduated college and whatnot already, so I don't need to go back to school. I instead had to go back to work. Wonderful for me, but at least I get to make money for it. So I'm not complaining about going to work. It's just part of my It's just like some of my resolutions are like... to maintain a balance between my YouTube life, my family, my social life, and my work life. Break 2,000 to 2,500 subscribers. We're at like 1,630 something as of right now. So those are, and some other small goals but those are like my two big ones. Maintain balance in my life and break 2 or 2.5k subs. A quarter of 10,000. That's what I'm hoping for by the end of 2020. A quarter to 10,000. I'm not expected to get 10,000 in any of the next few years, but I'm making small baby steps to get up to where my goals are hopefully lying. The Amazing Moore, welcome. How's it going? We are doing some Splatoon 2 private battles. The bottom left with the scrolling text shows my friend code, or you could do exclamation switch in the chat, which I will provide to you right now. For Nightbot, I will also have it link my Discord and Twitter. Whoops. Hoping to get 2K by the end of the year. Don't expect to get much more than that. Yeah, I'm just holding small goals. My goal for last year was 1.5K, and I'm actually amazed to break it and go even farther beyond from that. Because I knew 2019 was going to not be the fastest year for my growth, but I put so much effort into 2018 to break 1K. Because I was at like 300 when I started. Did in January last year. 2 years ago, sorry. I was at like 350 in the start of 2018. So it was, I think, my biggest year in growth. Well, then again, it was the big year of Splatoon content. Oh, wait, we're playing Clam Blitz. I thought we were doing, like, Splat Zones or something. I'm still glad the Nozzle Nose is getting nerfed next week, so only a couple more days I have to deal with this monstrosity of a weapon called the Nozzle Nose. Well, all that's really getting nerfed is, like, the same thing like they did with the Kensa Pro, the effects main power-up does to it. Otherwise, it's not really getting much damage to it. I think it's getting weaker damage. I know definitely it's getting hurt with what main power-up does with it. Yeah, I'm glad this thing's getting nerfed in a few days. Think I had any chance hitting it until... That sounds about right. I think it was 900 you broke in, like, September, early October? I'm trying to remember exactly when you got that. Exactly. Failed to see my suction bomb there, pal. Oh, didn't mean to fall from the skying heights like that. During Freddy vs. Jason. That was also the day Vian raided you, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta get myself some clans before I forget it's another. Before I start thinking it's another mode all over again. I'm just focusing on the match. Get raided by GG not too long ago. Yeah, I actually did get raided by GG, I think at the end of November. That got me, I think, that was what got me my 1.6k, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you guys can see why I do terrible with this weapon. Oh, we broke the barrier. I was just like trying to stop it, stop it, stop it. Yeah, I am terrible with this. I'm so glad this thing's getting nerfed in a couple days. Yeah, I am terrible with this weapon, especially in a mode as atrocious as Clan Blitz. Especially with all your nozzle noses, but it's only for today I have to deal with the nozzle nose, because on Sunday night, that thing is going to get nerfed into the ground. Like no tomorrow. That thing's going to be so underused after Sunday. Streaming about streaming Splatoon. The first one? I did it for Splatoon's 1000th day last year, I think, and almost nobody showed up to that. No friend requests. Won't hurt to check anyway. Passcode is 2020. Let's see if we can get the room to people that have started, that did not get in, but yet that didn't get in yet. And assuming the update for, assuming the picture on January, not January, the New Year's picture doesn't hold any significance, or rather just a Happy New Year picture type of deal. Assuming it's just like that, 2020 might be the first quiet year for the Splatoon series, which is a bummer considering it is Splatoon's 5th birthday this year. Room didn't open up? That is weird, Speed. That is completely weird. Oh, what are we doing? Some Rainmaker, okay. And I need to remind myself what I need to be doing here. Person who is an hour or two behind the like everyone else in the chat. And we got Yoshi Dash. How's it going, my friend? Welcome. Hoping you've been doing well. I did see you were streaming earlier, but I feel bad I was missing it. I had to focus on other stuff today and catch up at FB Smash stream on Twitch. Seed Medhi, I'm sorry if I butchered that wrong, but how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are doing Splatoon 2 private battles. I'm doing Kelly's fortune telling challenge in particular today. She gave me the Nautilus 79. Oh, nice shot. Nice dodge. Except my inkjets don't even last long anymore. What? That was fast. That was super fast. Wow, we got a lot of people. I play Splatoon 2. How you doing? Welcome. Friend code's on the bottom left, or do exclamation switch in the chat if you want to just have my friend code pop up. It should be able for everybody to see it. That game was fast. I didn't think it was going to go as quick as that. I'm just as surprised this game went as fast as you guys are. And just going down the list for our spectators. Back in some Walleye Warehouse for Splat Zones this time. Let me link my Discord and my Twitter for you guys so Nightbot can show you the links to my server or my page so you can follow me, keep updating my schedule, and that sort of thing. Going to do some battles in Splatfest mode? I'm not sure. I might. I haven't really decided on it yet because I try to stick to the ranked battles. But, you know, it might not hurt to do some turf war. And let me take some friend requests before the match itself begins. Because I do remember cleaning up my friends list not too long ago. But we're going to be just fine. Let's stop by. I mean, that's fine, Yoshidas. I take it you're using me as background noise. That is appreciated. That's what I did with like a bazillion streamers the last couple weeks. As I was editing that montage together. That came out yesterday, and I'm glad everybody loved it. It was a pain to edit, but everyone loved it. So that's what makes me happy. And I gotta remember, we're doing splat zones. That's more of a thing that I messed up for in like Clam Blitz or something. I was like, wait, what? I thought it was doing splat zones, not Clam Blitz. There's flanking team! Oh, 3 of us are dead, that's why. We are not going to get anywhere at this rate. Oh, come on. Did you guys have to do a sin like that? That's not fair at all. I might as well just go here because I know we are not going to get anything. And take those friend requests. Because that match was atrocious. Yeah, we did horrible. Let's just take that match out of the stream completely. Editing powers activate. That match never existed. Oh, we got ourselves a super chat from Yoshidas. Thanks for the $2 super chat with the, I don't know what that emoticon's supposed to mean. But thanks for the $2. we're super close to our first payment on YouTube, but that's something I shouldn't be bragging about. Did I get my friend request? Yes, I did. Obviously, because I did it in the match that never existed. And I gotta thank you guys for 17 likes. And I'm just picking people that have played in the game before to put in spectate. I don't want to make somebody's first game in spectate. And why do we keep on getting Sturgeon Shipyard is my question. Yeah, but oh, that's fine. You don't have to donate to me. It's just an optional thing that's a kind and gesturing thought, and it's really thankful if you guys decide to do so. Oh, and thanks for providing Yoshi Dash's link. He is a streamer. I just don't know what he really streams. Is there a password? The passcode is 2020. I reset every 2 matches. My Discord and Twitter is also in the description if you guys want to join that and provide some fun times. I mean, it's not the most active place in the world, but it's always there. Oh, you're going this way. I might as well not. I might need to remove Sturgeon Shipyard from the randomizer list. Because it seems like we're getting this map quite a bit today. Somebody... Whoop, wrong button. I'm clipping that because that was a triple I got with the Inkjet. That almost never happens. Jeez, this is gonna be annoying. And it's because Callie had to pick this stinky old weapon for me to use today. Gotta have to be careful and watch what I'm doing. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. I see what you're doing over there. It's not working on me, my brother. There's more time. The time of the match is shown on the top of the screen. Really? I was out of the range of that bomb. And I feel like I don't need to be respawn punished for it. Excuse me, what? That is not okay. I was not in an inkjet shot there. Ancients don't even help me at all anymore. So why am I even saving up so much for this special? I am, like, not making any progress at all here. I felt like I did utter crap that round. Mr. Feather, hello, welcome. I felt like I did trash that game. I have no idea how many times I died. But it felt notorious. What happened in there? It's only for you. I reset the lobby every 2 matches. I think it's Jason, and I don't want to make speed spectate right away. I know you're yet to spectate. Hard does Rank X get? Rank X gets notoriously difficult. Rank X is very, very difficult. Wait a minute, I don't need all this ink recovery if I... Do I? Because I've done some Rank X in the last couple months, and it might be because I've felt rusty with Pokemon and Luigi's Mansion and whatnot, but I am having it very rough trying to maintain being alright in Rank X. And if you think S Plus is tough, wait till you get to Rank X and run into nothing but Japanese players all the time. It is annoying, and the people you do find that aren't Japanese are like on a competitive team and that sort of thing, so they give no mercy either. So it's like, the enemies give no mercy in Rank X. It's a miracle I somehow managed to even get up to that rank to begin with. Makes me kind of wish it stuck with the S plus system all the way to S plus 50. My other goal for 2020 is to stream a variety of games, not just become 100% Splatoon. Like, I want to throw some Smash in there, because it's been over a month since I streamed Smash, and I feel terrible about it. And I don't want to do nothing but Pokemon either, and I don't want to just do Pokemon either, because I did raid battles one time and almost nobody showed up to it, so it felt like a rough time. No, you claims at me, I don't mind. I'll take this, thank you. Yeah, I am surprised I'm somehow holding my ground, and we actually did score there. I'll throw this around and then get myself some points, and you are not going to throw a torpedo at me, buddy. If we came close to a one-hit knockout there. The suction bomb, it's good. It just takes forever to pop it open, to go off. No, 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 no. I don't know how he scored when all of us were dead. Okay, I don't have drop roller anymore. I keep on thinking I do. I was nowhere near that splashdown range, excuse me! Red Octo is heading out. I appreciate you coming in. We'll hopefully see you in the next stream, my friend. Yeah, I feel they're gonna break the barrier at a time like this! And how did you get up here before I could do anything? Wow, we did it. Somehow, but we did. I mean, that first push was what sealed the deal. You want to spectate? Well, it is time for the room reset now. Let me check friend requests real quick before I start up the lobby. Okay, I do have one. I'll take you in, and then you guys are around. See you guys out around to join in for some battles. $20 is the usual passcode. Let me make sure we take off Search and Shifty. I got that a bit too much already today. We went rather fast through all these ranked modes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you have streams now? You can decide to watch both at the same time, or pick one, or something. There's room for one more player. One more player. The hard part is picking 2 people to go and spectate. As always, it is the hardest part of every single stream. The passcode is 2020. Canada, how's that work? I'm assuming you are Canadian, and that's probably normal. But if you got a call from another country, I don't know how that works. I never had that happen before. Except for maybe the one time some guy tried to call me in China to go live there as a teacher. But I declined that call. Doesn't seem like we're getting anybody else, so I'm just picking a random oh wait, Beth already spectated. So I'm just picking a random spectator. I'm not expecting this to go well, so I'm just gonna be careful about this. I am not sure where I want to go if I want to visit other countries of the world. Two of my list is Canada and Australia. Well, mainly because I have friends in both of those countries. By carrier, I think what they mean by carrier is like Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, those types of people. The company you got your phone from. That's what they mean by carrier. Like Verizon, Sprint, AT&T. Those are just examples. Japan's another good option too, but I would steer clear of Japan for this year. Why for this year? Because in late July, early August, in Tokyo is going to be the summer 2020 Olympic Games. So prices will be through the roof for anyone visiting Japan this year. So just be careful for your finances if you want to go to Japan this year. Because I don't want you guys overpaying for a simple trip. For something you don't even want to go to. Lame Polaroo. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't speak French. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're doing some Splatoon 2 private battles today. I'm doing Cali's Fortune Challenge. I said this like several times, but people come and go as they please. Which is the Nautilus, but hoping everyone's doing good. When I saw before the stream, I was like the only non-Japanese streamer. As of when I started doing the stream. Drybone the creator, how you doing? Welcome. We're doing some Splatoon 2 private battles. If you want to join friend codes on the bottom left, or do exclamation switch in the chat. So you can send me a friend request. I take friend requests in between matches every 2 games. This is our first match. Just got a communication error. Oh crap, they have a disconnect, but it's pretty far in the match though. And like I said, I'll take friend requests in between matches, so I'm not ignoring you, just want to finish the game without a risk of a disconnect. They had those signs and the ranked version report macro. Which signs? Are you referring to the Rainmaker Free Zone signs? Because the signs only appear, I believe, in Rainmaker. If they appear in the other modes, it's a first for me. Just make a run for it like I did in my... You made a run for it like I did in my montage. Micro Gaming Kid, how's it going? Welcome. Wow, we're getting a lot of new faces today. How are you guys doing? Let me get my friend code in the chat for you all. Nightbot will be posting my friend code so you can send me a friend request. I will take them in between matches. And every 2 games, we just finished the first game of this set. So we're going to do one more round and then I'm going to reset the lobby. I think I'll switch to Shifty Stations after this last rotation of ranked battles. And I got this one friend request, so here we go. Creator 300. Dog needs to watch. Okie dokie, OctoJ. Is OctoJ in this? No, he's not. I think you two are next in list for spectating. And... oh, gosh. I saw Dude's video on this map yesterday. I saw his video on this map mode combo in particular. On how it is not really fair for play. Because, if for those of you that haven't seen it, I'm going to show you what I mean by it isn't 100% fair. It's kind of broken for the roller class in particular. So I'm just gonna, like, not focus on the objective for the first little bit, but show you what is exactly not good about this map mode combo. And I kind of agree with him on that point, because I didn't notice it until he pointed it out. And I got a friend request, so I'll take that before this match itself started. MGKYT, your friend request has been received, even if your me does look like Peter Griffin. But I'm just mostly showing this thing for people that have not seen the video or don't even know who he is. But I'm gonna be real. Out of anyone that has played Splatoon, who doesn't know what he is? Except friend request. I took the friend request I did receive, Dry Bone. And I'll reset the lobby after this game. It'll be Tower and Clam, and then I'll do some Shifty after that. So let me see what side of the map I am put on. I am on the right side. So, okay, that's the better one. That's the better one. Because I'm going to show you guys what I mean by this. So, don't kill me for the first, like, 10, 15 seconds. Because I'm just trying to show you guys what makes this map different than what makes this map mode combo different than the others. Like, look at these 2 blocks here. Okay, I'm on the bad side. Look at these 2 blocks here. Left and middle. And then the one on the other side is middle and right. They are not completely symmetrical. Like, as we can see here, those blocks are in different spots. So if you, like, sit here with a roller, if you're on the team that spawns on the right, you could just easily camp over here and get rid of everyone sitting up there. That just makes everything a little in favor of the team on the right side. So I can see why he does not like that map mode combo, and I'm hoping it does get some kind of a fix in the near future. I just wanted to show you guys what was the thing about the map here. Little messed up, don't you think? Wait, oh, I got somebody. Oh, okay. Wasn't ready yet. I think the clock hit 0 on you. Because you are given, like, I think, a minute and a half to prepare your gear and your weapon selection. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. My inkjet does not last that long. Okay, you got him. Alright, that works too. If you guys are enjoying your stay, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Definitely shows I'm doing my job right. As a streamer, even with the new COPPA law coming in effect today. I somehow survived that when I shouldn't have. That's not going to stop me streaming on this channel, even though I know a lot of people are moving over to the Twitch side, which I might look at stuff on Twitch for things that get me copyright trouble, like Kingdom Hearts, for example, which I want to start playing Birth by Sleep again. Well, not again, but I want to start playing Birth by Sleep so you guys can catch up in the story. And there's the DLC coming later this month for KH3. So I'll probably play a stream or two of that and then do the rest of my off time and then play through it again when we're up to that point in the story for the channel itself. The thing that just scares me about Birth by Sleep, it's going to take a whole year to get through. It's the longest game of the series by far. That was game 2. Let me check for friend requests because I might have... Okay, I don't. It didn't hurt to check for friend requests. It never hurts to check for friend requests. Gonna reset the room for 2020. Go for now. Bye. Oh, thanks for stopping in. I will catch you next time, Koi. So we're next up for, not Rainmaker, Tower Control. I'll better turn off Sturgeon because we got that quite a bit today. Well, in the early parts of the stream, and I just don't want to play the same map over and over and over and over. Passcode is 2020 if you guys know how to join my lobby. So we'll do this. Remember, then I'll reset it one more time, and then I think we'll do some Shifty stations from that point onward. Because I know a couple of you guys have been, some of you guys have been asking for that. And I almost never do Shifty stations, but we've gone through, I think, 4 rotations of the ranked modes very quickly, which amazes me. And thank you guys for 21 likes, 22 if you add that dislike to it. Definitely shows I'm doing my job right for all you guys. Once we get one more, I'll start the room. Not the room. Well, technically the room. We'll start the matchup once we get a 4th person. Rather, an 8th person in here so we can get a 4v4 going. Mega Robochat ranked. I'm trying to get back in the game, and I'm playing in the winter. And I'm playing in the Winter Open next week. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So I need to get ready for that, which is Turf War mode. So I need to be somewhat prepared for that, even if I'm just sticking with the Nautilus 79 today. It's just a way for me to get kind of focusing on these things. You're doing homework. That is a-okay, but it still surprises me that you guys have homework over Christmas break. Unless you went back to school today. But it's literally January 2nd, the day after New Year's. We got our full people, and oh god, I don't like Wahoo World in particular as a combination. And to me, the stages are set to random, so what can you do? So I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen in here. I can't do that Ribberoo laugh like as good as that montage did yesterday. But that was just so good. It's just like through that laugh after every after what I think was a bad joke. But what I mean by bad, it's so bad that it's hilarious. Because I don't come up with the best puns 90% of the time, and I do come up with puns a lot. It's probably going to be a thing when I do my videos in the future. Like, oh, I made a bad joke. Let's get Ripperoo laughing in here. Or something. Just focus on the tower! Not where I wanted to go. Come on, I hated that you guys had to treat me like a sitting duck. That's why I don't like using the ancient, because people kill me whenever I get to do the landing. I mean, the game is close, it's just neither team scored far. Might have locked the deal for them to take that win. What the? We just lost this game completely 100%. Yeah, we just lost. Just end the game now, Judd. We already know we lost. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to get in, so just keep that as it is. And I need my quick respawn if I keep on dying like nothing. I think this should help me more. You good? Thought about putting music in the background of my stream. It's an idea. I just didn't think about it because I don't want to get hit with the copyright or something like that. Plus, I'm not sure what kind of music to throw in the background of my streams. Probably something kind of calming or soothing. That's just what I'm afraid of. And plus, if I'm going to call up with somebody, I can't exactly have that on. And with the whole new law in effect now, I'm just afraid of doing the wrong. I'm just afraid I might wind up doing the wrong thing, costing the entire channel and my career. That's just what worries me right now. I want to make sure I'm doing everything right. Once I figure out things on Twitch, though, I might start going there more. But I don't want to cut everything out on YouTube's side. Okay, I'm doing better with my inkjet. I don't know why I was doing terrible earlier. Guess it's the streamer's curse. As people like pointing it out. New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution is for me to make a balance in my life between like my career, my YouTube, my social life, pretty much make all the balances in that I need to. Even if that did rip the clam. It was like 2 or 3. Go. Throw that, and then you can get some scoring. But not long before I do this. Except I ran out of the way. Oops. And I'm surprised you survived that when you were like hugging my suction bomb, considering it does over 200 damage. %. Your brother's forcing you to call Call of Duty. Oh, jeez. I mean, I've never played it, but I've heard of it, so good luck with that. I mean, well, how did I get 17 that game? It didn't feel like 17. I'm gonna check. Whoops. I'm gonna check for friend requests. There we go. Maybe set the room in case anybody else is trying to get in. And then we'll do 2020. Then maybe about a half hour or so of Shifty Stations and then probably call it. I don't know. For our first stream of the decade, and whoops, I don't want to take any of the Shifty Stations. And for our first stream of the decade and the year, I think it did pretty well. It's been a couple weeks since I did a stream, so I probably lost a couple subscribers in the event thinking, oh, Subspace isn't doing anything anymore, or something like that. But I did tell you guys for several times that I was doing my montage, which came out yesterday, that nearly 4-hour-long thing. I'm still feeling energy deprived from it. And I'm still going to stick with the... Wait a minute, that's not what I need to... Oh, wait, yes it is. Except I probably need that for the Clan Blitz. Except I probably don't need my sub power-up on a suction bomb. Which I think just does a range boost. Oh, here we go. Shiny hunting. Oh, I hope that goes well for you. I have not thought about doing much shiny hunting and whatnot. Pokemon's a fun game, it's just I don't want to get too invested into it, because it would just, like, take me away from the other stuff I want to do. Like, Smash and Splatoon are still my two favorite games out of everything. But I do like some of the other stuff, like, there's the Mario Maker, there's the Pokemon, there's Luigi's Mansion. We haven't done we haven't done Luigi's Mansion in a while either. Cake H, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some Splatoon 2 private battles. Gonna be doing Shifty Stations for about 30 to 45 minutes. Then I'll probably call the stream off at that point. I'm doing Callie's fortune telling challenge. You guys don't have to. I mean, I don't know if it's the exact same thing for you guys as it is for me, but she gave me the Nautilus 79, which is what I'm using today. I hope all's doing good. I got the Epi Imposter! I think I'm starting to figure out what the heck is this in here. My monthly donors, my Patreons? No. My monthly donors are people who have sent a donation to me in the last month. Because on my Patreon, I only have one Patreon. Yep, I only have one Patreon. That is it. I plan on doing my, channel memberships sometime later this month. I'm just still trying to figure out perks and rewards to go with them. But they will be, but I'm hoping they are sometime this month. But I only have one Patreon. I probably didn't advertise it all that much, so I'm not too heartbroken that I'm not getting really anything out of it. I mean, I did have 3 Patreons, but 2 of them left because they don't follow my channel anymore. So yeah, that's just because I don't have anybody. They're not watching my stuff anymore. And one of them used to be one of my moderators and whatnot. Which is the other shocking thing. One of my former moderators doesn't follow me anymore. I wonder what became of the guy anyway. But I mean, if you guys want to support my Patreon, it's in the description. I don't know if there's a box ban for like my Patreon anymore. I haven't used it in so long. Oh crap, this could be the moment they... What's going on, MKT? The Brownies versus Cookie stream. This is just a regular private battle stream. So we're not taking anything in like a Splatfest type of term yet. There will be a Splatfest later this month. I don't want to say anything about the theme just yet. Names at the same time. What if you were secretly in this game, Riolu? What if you were secretly a part of this match? I think Julian's next to spectate. Really? We got this match again? Not this match, this map. What's smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling... Oh, I get it. You're telling jokes in the chat. But that's doing it. Oh, okay. I get that. I get that. It's like one team was losing badly, and then they just come back and win at the last minute or something. I get what you mean by that. And these colors, I think, sound a little appropriate. I need to talk with Red after the stream or something and figure out stuff about the Splatfest banner, then get that announcement figured out and whatnot. Because I got enough custom Splatfest planned until the end of July. So I got that many custom Splatfest planned out with Speed and Vibrant. It's a crazy ride that we got going on. We only planned out themes and dates that far in advance. Gold and white ink with sparkles as the New Year's colors. It's the Frosty Fest colors, but yeah, I get. We'll do that. We can do that. We can do that at some point. I just have the color set to random for the time being. Oops, that's not where I want to throw my bomb. Whoops! Whoops! Throwing some mistakes. Once again, down with the Epi imposter. You're gonna have to come down and fight. And that was a waste of a special. And I mean, with Speed not really doing much more Splatoon stuff anymore and him shifting to Mario, which I'm happy for him for, I'm going to need to start filling in the Shifty Station quota portion of the streams. Not all the time, but some of the time, just to fit that in with them. Could you give us the colors for the next custom Splatfest? I don't know if I want to even give that away. But that was a good match. I don't want to give away too much at the custom Splatfest that we got later this month. Passcode is 2020. And we just did this match twice, so I'm taking it out of the rotation. Do I play Smash? Yes, I do play Smash Micro Gaming Kid. Smash is one of the things I try to stream quite a bit on this channel. It's just been a while since I did any Smash. I actually have a Smash stream tomorrow scheduled, speaking of which. So yeah, if you guys do want to play some Smash with me, I have a Smash stream scheduled tomorrow. And yes, on January 10th, okay, we get MC Princess Diaries. Those colors. Not Chaos vs. Order, but we get 2 colors I really like. But yes, January 10th, Friday next week, is going to be the announcement of the next custom Splatfest. So I hope you guys are excited for it. I try to host one every 6 to 8 weeks. In Smash, it seems like my best character is like King K. Rool, but I got a couple characters I like using. Like some of my other favorites are the Inkling, Greninja, and I forgot until like when I did my montage the other day that I pocket Duck Hunt and Robyn. I forgot about those two. It's like, oh wow, Wink's doing her Fun Day Fests. I know it's later this month. I don't know the exact date yet. But if you guys do want to do a Splatfest very soon, I recommend you check out Mosh, because I think he's got his next custom Splatfest coming out very, very shortly with his KM Splatfest. So I can't wait to see what his next theme is going to be. I couldn't help out with this. Oh crap, we have a disconnect. I couldn't help him out with this last one because, well, it was like Christmas at the time. Does the Dually Squelchers really need any MPU on it? I don't have a name for the custom Splatfests yet. Speed Vibrant and I just have called them custom Splatfests. Losing that player already sealed the deal of who's going to win this battle. Because we are already short a player. And it was so far in here. It was like not even 10 seconds in and we lost a player. Thank you for letting them get the Princess Cannon. Because once we lost that player, the match was already decided. It's like we didn't even need to play the game to know who won. Let's just say that match never happened. Call them Subfest. I like the idea of some of those names in there. Because we may or may... Well, not this custom Splatfest in January. Because in March, we may or may not get our fourth and final host. We may or may not. I was hoping to have Lucario as the fourth host, but he's planning to move away from these custom Splatfest things. He's become a Fortnite guy. I've given up on trying to get him out of it. And what is going on with the game? Oh, we got a player. That's what was going on. We had somebody coming in. Honestly, don't remember these Splatfest colors. I forgot what these Splatfest colors were. Discord and Twitter. Let me get those linked. Moving to Mario, but still be... Yep. I know Speed won't really be doing Splatoon outside the custom Splatfest anymore. I know you're gonna be helping out with those, and I definitely am happy for your decision to move over to Mario. I'm still trying to figure out what my strong stream point is going to be. Splatoon is on its dying legs with not really much happening at this point. Smash, it really depends upon if the next DLC character can carry it out or not. Mario Maker's fun, it's just I don't stream it all the time. I may do Luigi's Mansion, I just don't know how many people play the game. Because last time I did it, we had like 4 or 5 people in the games, and it didn't feel like too many people were going into that. And I'm not sure what else is going to be coming in the near future, other than like Animal Crossing, as far as multiplayer stuff. So I may think about doing more Smash. I might stick to Smash and Splatoon, doing those more so. Are we doing Max Rate Battle streams? If people ask for it, I plan on doing so. I was actually planning on starting a Nuzlocke series on a second account to Pokemon Shield later this month. That's just one of my thinkings, like starting a Nuzlocke of the game. I might still do Max Rate Battles, but I definitely want to start a Nuzlocke. I think I'll probably do a Max Raid stream later this month, because we know the Toxtricity event is going to be later in January. We just don't know when. the G-Max Toxicity one. We just don't know when, we just know it's in January. Ouch. You're probably gonna die. Surprisingly, you did not. Why did you even throw that fork if it just died like that? You didn't need to throw me under the rug like that. Bev, come on! Why do you have to throw me under the rug like that again and again and again? What did we ever do to you? You gotta be kidding me. And you don't need to respawn punish us. This match was once again too one-sided. Not even 10 seconds and we knew who was gonna win. I'm not that salty. But I need to make sure you two are on separate teams here on out. You call that a GG? That was one-sided. What about doing leap? I tried it once. And it wouldn't exactly be fair because it's only up to three people aside from myself to get into battles, and it wouldn't exactly be the fairest way to get matches in there. Plus, we could get a lot more people with a private battle, and because we're only limited to one map, to 2 maps, and 1 mode. This is not Frosty Fest. This is chicken versus egg colors. It is not the Frosty Fest colors. Hard to believe it's been 1 year since the Frosty Fest already. Fast. It didn't feel like the fastest year for me, but it did go relatively quick. Toodles! And I'm at least thankful my friend decided to jump to me before I hit that thing. Honestly, I have no idea who's winning. It looks dead even. And hi. Hey, I meant to throw that out the end. And they still won? Even without the overplayered. Let me check. Do I have any friend Okay, I do not. I think I'll do about 15 more minutes worth of games and then call it. Not seeing too much else happening. Remove the non-shifties. See that? I did say that I have 3 at the party packs. I just don't really do Jackbox all that much. I think you guys are next in our... I need to take this off with the randomizer. Considering who I'm fighting, I'm not gonna like this one bit. Go play some Smash. Thanks for coming, Micro Gaming Kid. I will see you next time. Wait a minute, I need to do this so you guys can't even see what my team is planning. So time for some... I'm gonna have to take this out of the arena because this is our second consistent time with this map. Probably gonna end badly because I know they're fighting. They got Bev on their side and she's a monster at this game. To anyone who fights her. See what I mean? She's a monster at this game. So, by default, her team wins every game. And I do not think we won that match, Judd. There is no way we won that. And I saw you, Preston. Jeez, what is with Bev today? I think the Epifake is spectating next. Wait, what colors are these? I want to say this is one of the Japanese Hello Kitty ones. It looks like one of the Hello Kitty colors, because I remember Money vs. Love was a bright pink, not a dark pink. But I think it may be Money vs. Love, but I don't think it is. It don't look like Money vs. Love to me. Yeah, that's too dark to be money versus love. That is too dark to be money versus love. Someone fell off the stage already. Where did... Oh, there it was. I was like, where'd my suction bomb go? I just threw it on it at, like, the middle of nothing. Those colors... I wish the Splatoon 1 colors were in this game. They probably are. It's just not thinking about it. I honestly don't remember all the Splatoon 1 Splatfest to begin with. I mean, I know the themes, just not the colors. So it's just something I have to think of in my mind a little bit. I think we'll do one more rotation. So 2 more games, and then I will probably call a stream at that point. So I'll reset the lobby, then it'll be the last 2 matches. I'll spectate the last one, so I can find a save rate target. Although I don't think too many people are streaming today. I checked, but that was as of before stream started. That could be different now. It's a Thursday. I'm not used to streaming on a Thursday. It's an off day for me. But I want to make up for not streaming at all last week. Because of Christmas and the montage. Gotcha. I hate it. I can never throw the suction bomb at the end. Broing Ortega, hello, welcome. There could be there could be many people in the world with that name in there, but I personally don't know anyone with that name on Discord or otherwise. Felt bad that it got once again sided towards one of the teams. So let me check friend requests one last time. Do we have any? No, I do not. Okie doke. I don't know that person. I know of the person, but I don't know the person, him or herself. 2020, last lobby of the stream. It's going to be some Shifty stations. Let me take out the ones we've done multiple times already, which I believe are Grappling Girl and Sweet Valley Tentacles. I think that's it. That were as far as repeats. The next updates that they add the Final Fest music. It's possible. She's in her class. Okie dokie. I don't think I know anyone with that name, but we'll keep that in mind. I think creators do on one of the lists that's yet to spectate. Oh, and what time will we get this map again? What's with all the duplicates in the maps today? Yeah, I'm just planning ahead of my gear. Also gotta struggle with Callie's weapon. Might get destroyed. That's what I've been doing pretty much the entire stream, OctoJ, just doing Callie's Fortune Challenge. I mean, it makes some fun streams, leagues, and what. It makes some fun streams and videos and whatnot in the future, since we don't really have any more updates coming in the future. And I mean really big updates in the future. We don't have anything else big coming for Splatoon in the future. So it's gonna have to be time to slowly gravitate to something else if I want to bring in more and more viewers or anything. I might have gotten some improvement with the Nautilus, but I just still personally don't like the weapon. But I might have gotten some improvement over it over the stream. I'll have to compare to how I do over the stream to the very beginning of it. Like I said, her team always wins. She's like the prince of these streams, back when Lucario did Splatoon. No! See, what'd I tell you? She's the prince of these streams, see? Like, is unstoppable. Unless we somehow pull this comeback here. Which I don't know how we are. Their team won. Calling it already. Yep, how did I know? Whoever's not on our team gets destroyed. Better move bouncy twins before we get it yet again. Myself and spectate. And I don't think Cam spectate yet either. So let me just get a raid link provided. Let me see who's streaming right now. That is weird. YouTube Gaming says I am not on... I don't see myself on YouTube Gaming at all. And yet the only one of my streamers circle streaming is Kazoo. So let me check and see this stream. Let me see what Kazoo's streaming first off. Oh, she's doing Mario Maker. Check this out. Let me take a look at this other stream, see what's happening. I literally can't find anybody else streaming. Let me actually check YouTube's live page. Filter to live. Okay, I see myself there now. Is this the last match? Yes, this is the last game, Jason Boy. I'm just looking for a raid target. Surprisingly, not too many people are streaming Splatoon today. Zimina Galvan. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But how you doing, my friend? You kind of came at the last match of the stream. We've been going for 2.25, a little more than two hours. My streams usually go 2 to 3 hours. But I'm still feeling energy fatigue from all the editing I've done the last couple weeks. Let me actually take a look and see who is live right now with some Splatoon. I don't see anyone live with Splatoon right now. Oh, gee, this is tough. I'm trying to find ourselves a target. Can I find anything of interest here? Let me take a look at this guy and see what's happening, because he's the only Splatoon stream I can find. Literally the only one. Yeah, now, thank you, Warrior. I'm sure you're probably long gone by the time of saying this, but thanks for coming in, and I'll see you next time. We had a good run. We had a pretty good run today. A couple down matches. A couple down matches, but we did pretty good over the entire thing. I couldn't really find anybody as a raid target that was doing Splatoon, but I do have. But once that link gets provided, we'll be good to go. Let me once again remind you guys about my Twitter, my Discord, all that fun. Well, better not have this thing black out on me. My Twitter, Discord, so you can follow my social media, know when I'm going to go live again in the future. I have a blast doing these streams. It was a pretty good time today. Had a couple down matches. I didn't suffer as bad as I thought I was going to with Callie's fortune telling today. I'll be live again tomorrow for some Smash Brothers Ultimate. But before we do head out, I'm going to provide us a link for our raid target. That's the channel name. Here's the link. We're going to give a hashtag Subspace raid on this fine gentleman right here. He's doing some Splatoon 2 with his viewers and whatnot. Is this coming in? Yes, it does. I'll be back tomorrow for some Smash, so hope you guys can join me for that. I'm planning to, over 2020, stream between all my multiplayer games a little more frequently, being Splatoon, Smash, Mario Maker, Luigi's Mansion maybe if other people are ask for it, but because I haven't seen too many people ask for it. But there is DLC coming, so I might do that. Mario Kart is a possibility, depending upon how people want me for that one, because I see you guys had a pretty good time watching my Mario Kart segment like yesterday. And I only did one Mario Kart stream yesterday, and I want to do, and I'm just holding hope of more Mario Kart news in the future of the next game. Have a great rest of your day, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for some Smash. Awesome start to the year in the decade. As always, take care. See you guys next time. Don't forget to follow me on Discord, Twitter to catch up with updates. See you guys again soon. Peace out, and bye-bye.